Okay. Darcy gets new screencasting software, take 28. Okay, so I'm new at this screencasting thing, and I'm going to apologize right off the bat that I actually have no idea what I'm doing, so I hope it works out well. But fortunately, today's tutorial is super easy. I'm going to talk about how to use the m3b resizing actions. Super simple. Once you've downloaded them and put them in your actions folder, go ahead and find your file. This is the Bridge program. I like to use this to access all my files. It gives me a visual. So this is the file that I'm going to choose today. It's a huge file. This is straight out of camera. I haven't done anything with it in Photoshop. The one thing that you'll notice is that it's 2,832 pixels across wide by 4,256 pixels tall. That's an enormous file folder, and a file that size would take a really, really long time to load on your blog. We all know that we want speedy blogs and we want speedy images. No one likes when you show up at a blog, and you've seen this. I know you guys have been surfing the web, where you go and you land on a website and then the images pull up and they start to show just like a couple millimeters at a time, and they very, very slowly start to fill the screen, right? Well, we don't want that. We want to deliver the images with our content immediately. And the way that we do that is by resizing the images before we upload them into WordPress or Blogger. So, so here's our image. I'm going to go ahead and double click on it to open it in Photoshop. And okay, so this is how it'll open. You notice here this is only at 12.5%. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and access our actions palette. That's right here. It looks like a play button. If you don't see this on your Photoshop, don't panic. Just go up to the window, find here where it says actions, and go ahead and click on it, and it'll bring up this button for you. For those of you who already have actions installed, go ahead and click the actions. Find the m3b resize actions, which you can download free as a Love That Shop member. Choose the side that you want. This is a very tall image, and I don't want it to really go more than one screen height. So I'm going to choose the 500 width for mine. Go ahead and click the play button here, which is the middle below. Right away you notice that it snaps down in size. It's still at the 12.5%, so let's bring it back up to 100%. There's the same image at 100%. Okay, so we're done. We've resized it. We can go ahead and post it on the web now. You don't want to save this image and rewrite over your original file. If I hit save right now, the original file will become this 500 pixels tall. So instead, we're going to click File, Save As. And I like to keep the file name the same in case I ever need to refer back and find the full-size print. I go ahead and write web right in front of it, and that way I know that this has been resized. We don't put any spaces. If you need to have a space, you go ahead and use an underscore like that. I tend to just let it all run together. Your format, you're going to choose JPEG, and go ahead and click Save. It's going to bring up an option here like this. For most of you, the default will be right here at 10 at the maximum. We're going to go ahead and slide that down. You can do, I tend to do 7. You could go down to 5 if you wanted. You could see it reduces the image size when you can see what size you do it. I happen to like 7. I think it works well for me. So go ahead and click OK. I'm going to take you back into Bridge, and we're going to compare those two files. Again, here's the original, 2832 by 4256, a file size of 30.56 megabytes. Let's go down alphabetically to the file that we just created. Here's the web version of it. Again, the size only 500 by 56, and the total size 143 kilobytes. This is going to load super fast, and your readers are going to be really appreciative of the time that they save while surfing your blog. So if you have any questions about how to use these actions, please let me know in the comments. Thanks again.